Hey guys, Frank Thomas here. I'm going to be taking you through a quick tour of the YTubeSpy, which is the YouTube Spy. Great piece of software that's been brought out. What I really like about it is the simplicity of this tool, and it lets you do lots of things that you'd have to hunt and poke for, and it kind of puts it all in one place. But without further ado, let's get into the tool here. So on my desktop here, I've actually logged in, and I'm looking at a channel right now, but just to kind of show you where you guys are going to start, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually import a new channel for you to see what I'm doing here. So I've clicked on the import channel and video. I have to log in with Google, okay? I have to choose another account to log into, so I have to sign out here, okay? And I am going to add an account because I have a different account here. Okay. So now I've logged in with that account. So what we're going to have to do is we have to go back to the actual application, import channel and video. It's going to ask me to log in. Now I'm logged into this other account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the account that I know has got lots of video. I'm pretty sure this one here has got lots of videos on it. It's going to ask you to allow the tool to access lots of different things, which is great. You just allow it. Just give it a second here. Okay, so there is lots of videos here, which is great. I use this as a testing channel, and I actually do lots of live streaming with my tool on this channel. But let's just take a look here. So we can get started by looking at the actual videos on the channel. You can see a lot of my test videos here. This is what I really like about this. You can get a snapshot view of what's going on. Have you got likes, dislikes, comments, favorites, views? You can also access this by going into the channel analytics and then clicking on, again, the channel videos, or I can look at the channel analytics for this particular channel. Okay, so what it's going to basically do is it's pulling the analytics right from the actual YouTube channel and account, and it's going to show us all the analytics you're going to find. Now, this one here is not going to show a lot. It's got to grab a lot of stuff. But what I've already done is I've went in here on my other channel and I've actually gotten a lot of this information. So let me just jump back over to channel analytics, sorry. And I'm going to view the analytics on this other channel here. Okay, so here's this channel here. So you can see that I can view how many people are watching my videos on a daily basis. I can see what the estimated minutes watched. Now here's the stuff that really will help you, especially if you're running a business, is you can get a pretty good idea the person who's watching your videos. Yes, all this stuff's available in YouTube, but it's great to have it right here in this one place. So I know that a majority of my viewers are male between the ages of 25, 34, 55, 64, 45, 54. So I can say the majority in here too. So the majority of the viewers are anywhere from about 25 years old up to about 64 years old. Okay, and even 65 plus. So I know that I cater to a male crowd, which is a little bit older, and that kind of suits because that's where I'm at. People like to be with those they know. And I can see a lot of different analytics here. I can see where a lot of my views are coming from. Most of my views are coming from the United States. I can actually see from breakdown here where my views are coming from. United States, Great Britain, India, Canada, Poland, Indonesia, Germany, Australia, Russian Federation. And yeah, so again, this is showing us all the different stuff here, which is just fantastic. This allows me to automatically look at my channel and say, am I catering to the right crowd? When I put a video up, is this something that I really want to put up, and would it suit my particular crowd or my audience? Okay. Furthermore, we can go in and take a look at the actual video analytics. So when we click on here, we actually see that video page we saw earlier, and you can see all the different videos I've got here. I have some testing videos here too. And I can see the number of views. So I can see that our promo video that from one of our products had lots of views, which is fantastic. I can go in further and actually look at the analytics on this particular channel or this particular video. And it just takes a second. So what it's doing is it's pulling the actual analytics for this video. And I can see the number of times it was viewed, I can see the minutes it was viewed, I can see, again, I can see that all these analytics and everything jives, everything lines up here. Okay, some of the things here we're not going to see because nobody subscribed or unsubscribed during this time on this particular video. And again, I can see all the same analytics as before, but particularly for a video, which is fantastic. Now, what's another cool thing here too is I can actually schedule to upload a video. So I can actually upload a video to the system here. So I'm going to select a video. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I've got a video lined up for us here. I'm going to tell the channel that I want to put it onto. I'm going to put it on the test channel. And this is, I'm going to call this video, probably spelled that totally wrong, but for the sake of actual demonstration, it's okay. I'm going to select a category. So it's a lot of the same stuff as what you would see everywhere. I'm going to make this a public video. I'm going to say the time zone is -7, which matches my time zone. Now I can either select to upload the video now or later. I'm going to say later, okay? And I'm going to say that I want this video uploaded at 11 o'clock today. And I'm going to browse for the file. Okay, I'm going to jump over to my videos folder. And here we go. I got my plumber video right here. Okay. And I'm going to save. And that's it. That's all I have to do. Now, this is just uploading a video. This is not live eventing a video. And I'm going to show you how we can use the power of a live event here with this tool shortly. Okay. Okay, so the video is ready to go. It's uploaded, it's scheduled, and we just have to wait for that to happen. Now this is really cool because what you can do is you can create a whole bunch of videos and then schedule them to start uploading over time. So it'll give you the ability to make a channel feel more alive and awake. You're doing things, so you could spend one day of the week and then, you know, set up 5-10 videos, and you're good for, if you want to post a video every day, 5 or 10 days. Or if you want to post a video every week, you're good for a whole month, maybe 2. But it's up to you, and that's really nice. Now, the upload feature works really sweet. Uploads the video. It's kind of set and forget, which is kind of cool. Well, let's continue moving on. Now, there is some live event abilities within the tool. This tool is not designed to actually live stream videos, but what it is designed to do is it's designed to let you create a live event, and then also, if you want to, you can use a tool like OBS, or you can use another tool called, the tool name is just flipped right out of my head, but you can use a tool to stream video, or you can actually get your camera going and stream into it. Lots of tools out there. Or you can even use Livestream Genius, which is our tool, but you'll be creating a whole new event doing that. But either way, the cool thing about this is, let's say I've done some analytics, and I've decided I like the keyword snowmobile helmets, Okotoks, Alberta. Now, you can guess that's what I'm trying to rank for. I'm trying to rank for snowmobile helmets within my area. So what I can do is I can actually set up a live event. So I'm going to try this thing again here. I'm going to create another one here. I'm going to put it onto my my test channel here, and I'm going to say, okay, and I'm going to select that. Now I know when I'm testing keywords, the best thing to do is to really stuff the keyword into the slots here. So now a little trick here I'm going to show you. Always schedule your events a day or two in the future. So let's say it's October, it's the end of October. I'm going to go to November here. I'm going to say November 9th. You always want to schedule your events in the future, because if you try to schedule it in the past, this will actually fail, okay? I'm going to select the same time zone here. I'm going to populate this in, and I'm just going to change the time to 10. So it's a 1-hour video, let's say. Okay, keywords needed for tracking. I'm going to use the same, I'm going to grab this here. I'm going to use the same keyword here. Now, number of event instances, this is how many cameras you got running. You can just leave this at 0, that's fine. Now, the cool thing here is the tool will now go out to YouTube and establish the live event. So you can see here, it's actually created a live event with this name. Now, I did this earlier. I did this yesterday when I was first testing. I'm going to refresh this. So right now, you could see that this video, even though it's not been satisfied, it's created a place for it, it's created a live event, and it's in position 1. Let's just confirm that. So I'm going to grab that information, copy. I'm going to jump over to Google here. I'm going to pop that in here and see what happens here. And sure enough, there you go. Okay, so it is showing ad. Okay, it's number 2. So probably this is the google.ca. So we're getting a slight differentiation here. It's showing you the listing for google.com. So that's fine. You know, that works for me. But here, let's say we refresh this one here. If we go here, now this is why live events are so stinking cool. It's because we can see almost immediately how successful we'll be with our keyword that we've chosen. Okay, so I've selected this keyword here. Okay, I don't see myself there, and I don't expect to see myself there for a few minutes. Let's just refresh this here. Okay, so I did a search here. The YouTube search and the Google ranked search both are showing 0. So it's not yet listed. Now, I'm going to be showing you in a succeeding video, if you purchase a product, you're going to see what I do to really drill in and choose really awesome keywords. So make sure you jump on board with YtubeSpy, because I'm going to be showing you how to find the real buying keywords, okay? And the ones you're going to rank for very quickly. But you can see the power of this. With a live event, we can, within 5 to 10 minutes, have a pretty good idea where we're going to be sitting when it comes to the actual rankings after the fact. Okay, we're just going to give this a, I'm just going to pause this because I'd like you to see this here. I like to see it updated for you and allow you to see how quick it is. Now while we're waiting, I'm actually going to just show you something really fast here. One of the options in here was, when you're creating a live event, a new live event, is to choose the privacy setting or the privacy type. If you're using this to kind of get an idea where your rankings are, you got to use public. Do not use private. Do not use unlisted. If you choose private or unlisted, it is not added into the Google search rankings. If it's public, it is. So that's just a little caveat that you got to realize. And you always want to make sure you're highlighting into the future. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, let's see how things are going here. I'm taking a look here to see if we see ourselves here yet. Another way to check too is to actually click on videos. Now this has got a twofold reason, and it's a little bit of a teaser for you. What I like to do is I like to see if there's any other videos that are exactly the same name that I'll be competing with. And you can see here my other Okotoks video that I uploaded with my channel is already there, but the one that I just set up is still not. Sometimes a video could take 30 seconds, sometimes a video could take 20 minutes, but normally no more than 20 minutes before you start seeing the video showing up in the rankings here. And I would like to see that show up. So let's just click on here, we'll click on videos to update the listing here. And what we'll do is we'll come back to that in just a few minutes, because it looks like it's going to take just a few minutes. So let's continue on here. Now, when we're hunting for keywords, we can go underneath the auto keyword suggest. So let's put in snowmobile here. It is the season for snowmobiles. So, and immediately we see on suggest, this is some of the things that you're going to find on YouTube. Okay. Snowmobile on wheels, snowmobile jumping. This is stuff people are looking for. This is like the keyword suggest you find in Google. And this will give you an idea of what people are looking for, like snowmobile on water, snowmobile falls. Yep, we're all a sick bunch. Snowmobile videos. So if you're putting up videos on snowmobile helmets, you'll probably want to use something like snowmobile helmet videos, or let's put in helmets. Or just helmet. Very interesting. Snowmobile helmet reviews, snowmobile helmet cam. What I like to do is I like to take this, okay, I'll copy that, and I'll have to wait till you get the product because I'll be showing you how to do that next. Okay, I'll show you that later. So we can grab keywords here, and the subscription button plugin, I'm going to skip over this because I'm going to let Griff explain this right in his software or within his actual manual. This is pretty cool. Now, this is something I think is really, really cool, is the custom video downloader. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you it through. Now, if I click on here, you can see I can actually select a video once it comes up, like a video to download, okay? I put in the video URL, and it's going to pull the video down, which is great. But I'm going to show you how to use it within YouTube. And Griff's thought of everything when he put this tool together. This is one of the things I think is really, really awesome about this tool. I'm always looking for video that I can repurpose. And YouTube has a setting that is Creative Commons. So basically, nobody's putting any copyright on the video. They're saying this is Creative Commons. You can reuse it if you want to. It's permissible right in YouTube to reuse somebody else's Creative Commons video, and it's permissible for us to use it as well. And this is stupid fantastic. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Video Search Engine, and I'm going to look for snowmobile. Okay, I'm going to say and look for results. Broadcast type, I don't care. Dimension, I don't care. Video type, probably in the future this will be important, but I don't care about it right now. I'm going to say any type of video. Definition, I'm looking for HD stuff because I want to have high quality. Duration, I don't care. Now here's where it's sweet. We can say select any, Creative Commons, or standard YouTube. Now, if you want to repurpose videos, you want to go with Creative Commons. If you're looking for videos to link to, you can use any, because then what you can do is you can go into that video underneath the comments, find the videos, go under the comments, and actually add a comment from your channel while you're logged in and say, great video. It's a great way to build a backlink back to your channel and your video. Okay, but for this one, I'm going to be using this to search for video. So I'm going to say search video. Just give the tool a second here. And it's going to show us the listings that you would normally, again, see in YouTube, but they're all right here. And you'll see why this is so darn sweet. So I can actually go in here and I can actually view the videos if I want to. I can see the title. I can see the link to the video. I can see if it's liked or disliked. If I'm finding a video that is, like it's only 6 views up, or positive 6, 2 negative, that's pretty high for number of views. Okay. And you can see how many times this has actually been viewed, which is really awesome. And this also will help you determine whether or not you want to add a backlink to that page. Okay. So let's take a look here. Here's one here. It's got a lot of positive, 1 negative, 6 comments. Okay, so we can click on here. Okay, the views. Okay, so what we can do now is we can now go in here and actually, okay, record distance for, it's driving on water with snowmobile. That's probably why. So we can actually click on this here, and we can actually view the video if you want to. Okay. This is one long video, so I'm not going to bother. It's not really the niche I'm looking at here. So, but this one looks pretty cool. You can see that the videos that have some stunts and that do get a lot of views. Now what I can also do here is I can actually click on the subtitle here. It'll pop open a new window, and there's no subtitles on this video, which is fine. I can download the video, and this is what's really powerful. Let's say I like this video and I want to take a segment. Let's say I've opened it up and I've watched it and I went, hey, there's a segment in this video that is just stinking perfect for my purposes. So I'm going to click on download. what it's going to do, it's going to jump over to the window for the custom downloader, and it's going to download it. It's going to let me select the quality that I want to use. If there's a high definition MP4, I'm going to say download that. Okay, it's going to start pulling the video down. This will take some time. So, well, that was quick. All done. Okay, I'm going to say download. I'm going to save the file. And there we go. That was a quick video. That's awesome. Sometimes the longer videos will take longer, and that's not unusual. And you can see here, if I go here and I click on this window, here's the video. Okay, and we got it at pretty good quality. Now I can turn around and use this within my own projects, pulling out pieces. And you can see how very quickly you can grab a whole bunch of different videos using the video downloader product built into this tool. I have to be perfectly honest with you. I love the keyword tools in this tool, but the downloader tool I really, really like, because it lets me grab a whole bunch of different videos that I can cobble together when I'm trying to create a video. And I can take guys doing snowmobiling, like trail riding. This sounds pretty cool. Oh, this is just excellent. If I was doing a snowmobile helmet, here's some piece of somebody's helmet, and I could put it in my video editing package. I can mute out the sound a bit and say, oh, imagine going down the plains and you're doing some awesome trail riding, and you can see very quickly. And what we could do is we could take the video, download it very quickly, and because we know it's Creative Commons, we can use that content, which is really awesome. Okay, and I can also see what kind of backlinks, the tags and backlinks. Let's just take a look here. So for this video, there's 3 backlinks. There's 3 backlinks going to other places. Okay, as well as here's the tags that they've put into the video. And this is a great way to look at your competition. So let's say I jump over to video search engine and I put in snowmobile helmets, and I'm just going to do a search. I'm going to do a general search now. I want to see all the videos. What I can literally do is I can look at the tags and see what other people are using for tags. Snowcross, snowmobile invention, skidoo, helmets. So this is what this person has used. I can go back one page here. I can look at this tag here. And again, I can take a look. Helmet, snowcross. So this looks like the snowcross is something that's pretty important in the helmet industry. Okay. And a nice thing is the YtubeSpy does keep the window open previously here. What I'll do is I'll close a bunch of these other windows here because we don't need them anymore. Let's just check on our keyword. I'm going to just refresh here. And this is probably a keyword. Remember we did that live event a little bit earlier in this video? Not showing up in the rankings here. This is probably a video keyword we would not want to use because it is not showing up. Not all live events will show up, and I'm actually kind of glad we got one here that doesn't show up, because you can see the power of using the live event tool here, live event and keyword ranking, to see if a keyword's actually going to rank. So we can click, refresh. Oh, okay, so it is showing up in YouTube rank. So it is ranked in YouTube, but it's not ranked anywhere else. So if I went over to YouTube, let's just grab this keyword here. And if I type in the keyword over here, oh, there we go. It is showing up here, but it's not showing up in the YouTube rankings. So that's a pretty good sign that this might be a keyword I would hold off on, or maybe it will show up later. It's possible that I did use a longer time frame out in the future, but I've done this in the past using long time frames and it's showing up. But this also lets me know whether or not if I've got competition for the keyword. Let's just jump back to YtubeSpy here. I'm going to jump back to the video search engine, and I'm going to put in my keyword here. Now, before I would do a whole bunch of work, I would actually do a search here, and I want to see if other people are actually putting videos out there with my keyword, and they're not. So I could do a regional search with this here, which is awesome, and it will let me rank very quickly for this particular keyword. Sometimes other videos have a lot of popularity, the titles and keywords are different, but they will outrank you every time. So this is another way to see your competition, and then you can use the live event tool to put the two pieces together. So I hope you can see that. Now, what you can also do is you can actually do rank tracking. So you can go into the settings here. I've not set up anything yet. You can actually add a video here for rank tracking. You can put in your keyword. I'm going to put in the name. You can name it anything. And I'm going to grab the video ID. Okay. And the video ID is right here. Pretty sure that's it. Okay, I'm going to play it to make sure it's okay. Yep, that's it. It's good. So now what it will do is it will start tracking this on a daily basis for me, and I can see where it's actually sitting up in the rankings. I apologize, I should have put some videos in here before, but I didn't. So, but you'll see it as you go. And you can always pull up a report here as well. You can select a keyword. You can select the from and the to date. You can search for it. I'm going to say the from date is today, the to date is today, and I'm going to search. And there's nothing here because it's not been ranked or anything else like that. But every day the tool will go out and actually go check your rankings. Finally, if you have any questions, you can always go into the user manual. It's right in line here, which is awesome. It shows you how to do everything, like the one section that I did skip over, which is the subscribe button plugin. Here you go. You can go in here and you can see how to set that up. And that's YtubeSpy in a nutshell. There is other things in here. Griff is adding more things even as we speak. I didn't really get into there was one section here I didn't get into, and simply because they're just doing some updates at this point in time, which is the oh, where is it here? I believe it was auto keyword suggest. Oh, okay, so it's working now. So the auto suggest is working just fine. That is YtubeSpy. Guys, I hope you jump on board. Like I said, Griff is releasing this at a really special price. I love this tool, again, because of its simplicity. More than anything else, I love the fact I can go in there, I can do some research, and I can, dig deep and get an idea what I should be searching for. Okay, if you do purchase a tool, you will be getting access to the next video, which is going to show you how to actually dig deep and find the keywords that you can dive onto and just monopolize your particular niche. And yeah, I'll see you in that video.